What up, everybody? It is Mutt Brothers back again to live stream some Mega Man Maker. I have not live streamed in a long time, so let's play some levels and see who walks into the chat room. Dato, hello, good to have you on the channel. Good to have you on the channel. Good to have anybody on the channel. List your level IDs if you want me to play them. I'm going to start with Gutsman Strikes Back. We're going to see how many people come in. We're going to play some levels. We're going to catch up. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I'm hoping to find some good stuff tonight, man. I'm hoping for some good levels. I have made a few levels. I haven't made as much levels. I have not been as active as I normally am. But, yeah. Hey, Xander Detroit. Good to have you on the channel, bro. I'm back playing some Mega Man Maker. I want to see some awesome levels here. I want to see what people got cooking. What awesome stuff they got cooking in their kitchen. I know I like cooking. Autumn's upon us, my friends. It's a good song. Flame Mammoth's music is good, man. You can't... I'd say Flame Mammoth is probably my favorite Mega Man X track of all. Like, I like it more than Storm Eagle. I think Storm Eagle is repetitive. They added a fucking Beavis and Butthead Fortnite? In Fortnite? I don't know. I've heard of Fortnite. I don't follow that, though, but... I've used this track a lot, guys. To be honest, I'm not really that big into a lot of the Mega Man X music. Like, I think it's good, but I don't know, I don't think, like, Boomer Kuwanger and Sting Chameleon and all those guys, I'm not really that big into using their themes. They're a little more, like, I don't know, they don't have the video game feel to it. I know. Well, I kind of used one in my fire levels. I had a basement level with lava that kind of had it. I think Flame Mammoth has the best song in Mega Man X. I mean, what do you guys think? Who has the best song, and what Robot Master has the best song in Mega Man X? Hey, Seraph, man, good to have you in the channel, bro. I've been busy working on Mega Man stuff, working on those Halloween levels, guys. I have a Halloween possible challenge. That is to make one Halloween level every day in October. One October challenge. How would you guys like to have that? I'll show you a little poster I made of it. I mean, like, I made a level yesterday. I couldn't wait to have it produced, so I had to get it out now. Oh shit, I can't stand there. Never mind. Shit. Whoops. My controller slipped on that one. But yeah, a Halloween level every day. That's 31 levels to make, for me to make for this whole thing. Like, to do an October challenge. I know some of you said, would you guys like that if I actually went through with that? Can you imagine how long that would take and how big that would be, given all the levels I did? Launch Octopus? He's okay. I think he works better than, like, Sting Chameleon and other things. I just don't see myself wanting to use the Mega Man X tracks too much. I just want new music added that's outside of Mega Man. Like, I want other songs added. There's a lot of good stuff that could be added, you know? Like, a lot of really cool... I don't know, any music. Just random video game music tracks that aren't used that much. Whoa. I would love to have all that stuff. I would love it. I mean, as long as you don't put, like, Mario in there or something. Yeah, Sonic music needs to be in this game, man. Well, Sonic music... That's the thing, when I was doing reviews, I was, like, going out of my way to look for songs that weren't ever used anywhere. Oh, come on, man, that jump's ridiculous. I hate those pickaxe guys. Those guys are a pain in the ass to kill. He didn't give me very good weapons. And he put a lot of pits in his level. Okay, I'm not gonna go into bitch mode, because I know that's mostly what I'm gonna be seeing, but... Guys, you guys got some hot, snazzy levels. You list those levels in that ID. This is your time, guys. It's a Friday night. This is your time to list those levels. Just coming back to play levels is big enough as it is. Sonic's Eraser? Sonic music, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, when you got a Sonic-y level like I make, then yeah, you appreciate it, but... Mega Man music, it's good. It's got a vibe to it, though, that's all kind of a lot of guitars in there. You need some jazz or some piano themes or disco themes or just a variety of stuff, you know? Need a variety of stuff. Can I grab on? I don't think I can. I haven't never had to use the wire in this level once. A lot of pits in this level, a lot of death. A lot of death in that level. Hey, Bloom Boy. Things have been okay, guys. I had a job interview today, and I'm potentially going to be starting a new job next week, so I'm a little excited about that. Finally, I'm going to get the hell out of this house and do more with my life instead of making Mega Man Maker levels all day, so yeah, that's going okay. I did a lot of work to chores today. I'm waiting to get my driver's license. For whatever stupid-ass reason, they still have not sent it to me, and it's been over, like, several months. I'm getting pissed off. I don't know if they're behind with licenses this year, or it's really, really stupid. What job am I going for? I work in the technology field, kind of. Maybe I don't like using Joule satellites in my field. That's okay if you don't. That's okay. I don't know. That wasn't Xander Detroit, that was XX Deadman Mem. Yeah, Bloom Boy, let's play some levels. Guys, list your level IDs now, because now is the time to list them. Harpy Man next to Velocity, V8, V6. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play those levels. That's to play the levels, man. Does everything look okay? Is my voice coming in clear? Is the screen looking good? Oh, the intro stage. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. I've called them up and sent a message, and I went back in there, and they said that it's delayed, and it's... I don't even want to talk about it, you know, it's such a negative thing that I'm not even going to bring it up. But, suffice to say, I live in one of the most effed up places in the country, and, with like, bureaucracy and stuff, it's so stupid and ridiculous. I sent a message, and they said, yeah, it's supposed to come this week, but... It's been like 3 months. That's ridiculous. You don't take that long to do something, no matter how backed up you are. They give you temporary pieces of paper and stuff, but it's... I'm not going to talk about it. Anyway, how do I get... Oh, I gotta use the wheel cutter. I'll talk about it on my Discord more. That's a better place to do my bitching. The bitch cord is where I do it more. Here, Here I can play levels and talk about Mega Man Maker and other things. A lot of stuff you got going cooking here, Bloom Boy. A lot of these, I don't know what all the, all that stuff in the background is supposed to be. Honey? This is a honeycomb I'm in? I mean, it kind of looks good. The honey level I made is no longer playable. Yeah, I'm tired, guys. I'm stressed. That's why I'm doing this stream, to, like, let loose and relax. I'm hoping to get a ton of homeboys in this stream and, like, a lot of people in. I know I was bitching a lot the last few streams about the way Mega Man Maker is, and guys, I don't like it all, but I don't like a lot of things, but you take what you can get in life, you know? You take what you can get, and some things you can do, and some things you can't. You take what you can get, you know? Bloom Boy's offered me a level. Xander Detroit has a level, so I got a posse going here with people, some levels. That alone is good enough. Did someone report what? Like I said, I'll talk about all this stuff when I'm done with the streaming, and I'll go back to Discord. I'll leave the Discord link after this level, too, so people can jump in and we can all have our little talk, you know? Our little Discord tucking. I tell you, I wish I had my own parlor, my own place after work or after a thing where we could all just sit around and bullshit with, like, you know, drinks or something, like a glass of vodka or something, or, I don't know, whiskey or beer or wine or water or milk or whatever you like, you know? Just have some bunch of couches and me playing Mega Man Maker. I'd be happy as ever. Okay, I'd be happy as ever to have that. I'll play some of your levels, Xander Detroit. Nice level, Bloom Boy. Nice level. I'll play your first one that you listed. Hope it's not too rough. That's what she said. Let's see here. You know, I feel like I need to get Christmas presents early this year for people. It's not even, we're not even got into October yet, but I want a roll plushie and a rock plushie for Christmas. A Mega Man and a roll plushie. I want rock and roll. I want the plushies, like a stuffed, some dolls so I can put on my shelf in my bedroom. You know what I mean? So when every day I get up, I can see them and like, yeah, life's still good. Yeah, that's what Roll said, alright. I want a roll plushie in my bed. Yeah! I want Roll to kiss me goodnight every time I go to bed. Good night, Mott Brothers! Sleep well and have a good day tomorrow. I'm in your corner. I'm rooting for you, Mott Brothers. Life can be a bitch, but I'm here for you. Rookman. Yeah. No, really, I need some plushies. I don't own any Mega Man plushies. Can you believe it? Hey, man, don't diss me or I won't play your levels like that. Seriously, bro, don't diss me. Don't call me that. I don't like that. I'm a fan, okay? I'm a fan. There's a difference. I don't like people calling me a simp, okay? You can be a fan and still care about something. Watch what you say. That's the Mott Brothers way. Mott Brothers? No, really, I am a fan of the characters, though. You know, you gotta have the characters you gotta have the characters. You know, you gotta have them to remember that you're still a fan of the games. You know, if you don't have them, what kind of merchandise do you own? You don't own anything. You know, I don't own any of it. Come on. I was Mega Man for Halloween one year. That matters. I don't know, I'm not that specific where I would dress up as frickin', I don't know, Heat Man for Halloween. That's too, nobody know what the hell you were. Do I like calling me... I don't mind people thinking I'm weird, but I don't... Careful with what you say for, like... You know, playful humor's fine. Calling me a weirdo or, like, in a playful way is fine. I don't know. Some words I don't... Some things obviously are bad. You don't call somebody a dumbass or you know, I think a simp is a negative word and like I take that as more of an insult. I'll correct you if you guys say something I don't like, you know? My channel, I'll say what I want, but some things I think are more okay to say than others. I don't know. I mean, again, I can't see your guys' face, but certain words I think have more negative connotations. And the way Xander Detroit was saying that has a negative connotation to it, so yeah, I do take offense to some things. I mean, I've been called a lot of bad things, guys. People have said a lot of shit things to me, and this is my channel, and this is why I have my own channel, to get away from shit like this, you know? To have a peace of mind in things. I gotta have peace of mind in my life, okay? That's why I play these games, to relax. Because, you know, the world's got a lot of hard shit. If I use a word that can be potentially offensive to another person, assume I use to describe myself because those are the only words I will use. Yeah, I don't simp for anybody. A fan's different than a simp, okay? You can call somebody a fanboy. That's different. Simp means is like somebody who kisses up and sucks up and is a desperate kind of guy. No, I got standards, damn it. Okay, I got standards. There's different thing. Again, I can't name every example because every little thing is. You know what's a good word and what's not a good word. If you mean something in a bad way, you'll know it. You know. I don't think I've ever been rude to anybody. Like I said, guys, I criticize the level, but I never criticize the creator unless you know them really well. Like if Fire Sawdust said something like that to me, I might be a little more okay with, like, you know, I know him, he knows me, we've been friends for a long time, but pretty much anybody else I wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like, you know the people you're with. You know, you gotta know people. You need Zen. Not to mention, I won't call you. You mean you won't call me anything? I'm Mop Brothers. Always was, always will be. Anyway, I should be... This level's kind of plain. Again, all more linear levels. I want to see some open levels, guys. You guys gotta give me some open ones tonight. I want some unique stuff. Because you think people think when are people gonna like move on from the roll thing that I like roll? I mean, Jesus, guys, we're still talking about that for fuck's sake. Like, another thing that's old now. That should be old news. I don't know why people keep going on about it. I like Roll. She's awesome, and I'm never gonna stop liking Roll. Get over it. If you don't like Roll, you're not. I don't want you to be your friend. But if you don't like linear levels repeatedly, you can be my friend too. Yeah, I do a lot of artwork. I draw a lot of artwork, Boom Boy. You draw fan art of the characters you like. That's what you do. What was that? What's the guy's name? That guy that did a lot of Sonic YouTubing or live stream. Clement. He's a big fan of Dr. Eggman. You guys probably know who he is. Clement J, whatever. He was always playing Sonic games, and he liked Dr. Eggman. I like Roll. You could look at it the same way. Yeah, you tell him, Seraph, man. That's the way it is. Some people have characters they like more than other characters, or they have things they really care about. Yes, I think Roll is cute. Yes, I think she's attractive. Of course I do. I always did. And I'm never gonna not feel that way. I felt that way when I was in 5th grade, damn it. 5th grade, a long time ago, and I still feel that way now. You grow up with characters that you go through life with. That's what it is. There's like 13-year-olds who thought David Bowie was really awesome and attractive, and they wanted to go out with David Bowie. And he was like, what, 70 years old? Anyway, I'm talking about this too much. I don't want to talk... This has been talked about to death. I won't call him anything. Ugh. I was gonna say something else, but I got sidetracked on what I was gonna say. I totally forgot what I was gonna say now, because we've been talking about the same thing. I mean, I know people have been busy lately. I wanted Fire to come on, and I wanted to do more of that, but I know people haven't had much of a chance. I haven't had much of a chance to do streaming either. I don't know. I'm disappointed people weren't playing my levels that I put up. I think I said it last time, too. Like, I wanted people to play through my Mega Man Maker levels more, and they just haven't been very, like, popular, you know? So I'm kind of, like, a little bit sour on that still, too. I don't know. You work really hard on a level, and then you don't have it played. And that's why I want to play your guys' levels, because it's like, well, you play a level, you play it, and then, you know, you get to have it, you know? People want their levels played, and that's kind of like, well, you know, I'm the guy that plays your levels, so, yeah. List your levels and be good to each other. That's all I can say. Be good to each other. Oy. Anywho. I don't think I'm going to do too much PS2 live streaming. I was doing some of that more before, but... I don't know. I don't see myself streaming those games as much, and with life being busy, you want to focus on something you know? You don't want to play games you don't know. You want to play games that you do know. So I just don't think I can do as many, I can play as many games as I can play as many games as... And I just want to play ones I know. What other levels are there? I already played your level, Xander. Does anybody else have another level? Kermit? Hornet Dream? Kermit the Hornet Dream! Kermit the Frog. This guy gets a lot of likes on his levels for some reason. I mean, I know he always has Dream behind his levels. Like, if you look at all of his levels here, Hornet Dream, Junk Dream. He's the Dream Man. The Frog dreams. Night returns, but... Yeah, Dream. Kermit Dream. I should make a level called Kermit Dream. He may be planning to He may be planning to stream Armored Core 3 tonight, and I played your level, Spooky Art. I liked it, but I didn't beat it. How come you didn't beat it? Why didn't you beat it, Balloon Boy? The dream. You gotta play through my level front to back. I mean, I made it easier than the last ones I've made. Like, the last one, I mean, it's not... Well, sorry, easier. It's harder. I didn't put a checkpoint before the boss, because, I don't know, I feel like every boss in Mega Man always has a checkpoint before him. So, like, by not putting a checkpoint, you kind of raise the tension, you know? You kind of make it, like, a little more nerve-wracking, like, oh gosh, what if I lose to him? But there's no pits and spikes in the level, so you don't have that to worry about. Hey, Adachi Gaming Man, good to have you on the channel, bro. List that level ID and I'll play it. It's a different level ID? Okay, I'll get to it after I played some other people's. I don't want to play, like, everybody's level. I want to mix them up. I got people sending me stuff in the Discord. And this level's over. Remind me to run a Discord link. I gotta do that. You want me to go back? Yeah, play through it, man. If you can beat the level, you can beat it, you know? I trust Mega Man designers to make fair boss fights, so I'm reluctant to not placing checkpoints. Why not just do the SMTH like Mega Man 1 checkpoint? I don't know. I think more like Dr. Cossack and Mega Man 4, how they didn't have checkpoints before the bosses. I thought that was kind of good. It kind of raises the tension a little bit, you know? The problem with Mega Man is there's so many pits and spikes everywhere that you just die so often, and then, yeah, you need checkpoints for that. I don't put that in my level, so that's a different thing, you know, I can do that. But if you have, like, tons of, like, death everywhere, yeah, you don't want to have to do that again. I mean, we're already above another pit of spikes. Capcom has abandoned Mega Man? Yeah, well, of course they did. It wasn't making any money doing it. I've said this a million times, guys. Mega Man not evolving is why the series got abandoned. They've just been making low-budget games. They don't... All the Mega Man Zero games are not really all that exciting compared to the Mega Man X games. I mean, there's nothing... I mean, would you rather play Mega Man X4 or would you rather play Mega Man 9 and 10? Mega Man X4 is a superior game to 9 and 10, and it came out earlier. Why would you take a step back when you had a game that was really awesome? And it wasn't even that technical. Mega Man X4 was in 2D, and it was on the Sony PlayStation in 1997, I think? I don't know. It was on the Sony PlayStation in 97. Like, that's 10 years later, you have a weaker game that's, like, a downgrade. That's why they don't make them anymore. They just got abandoned, because they didn't really do anything with them. 9 and 10 are just, like, fan-made games. They didn't make a real game. I mean, X4 even was considered dated when it came out. People were saying, yeah, its graphics are still 2D and it's a mod, but we all loved X4, and we still do, but it kind of got away with it then, but Capcom couldn't keep doing that, you know? They were going to run out of, you can't keep going back and doing old things. You gotta move on. Yeah, good level design and good bosses are important, but you gotta be innovative too. You gotta do other things too. You gotta mix stuff up and make new content and new moves and evolve your characters and the story. You can't have Dr. Wily be the villain for every game. That's old and boring. And it's the same thing with Mario. I don't like Bowser being the same villain every game. I think that's lame. I want to see, like, Wario come back and these other characters. I don't want to just... They didn't do anything new, and they still haven't. Alright, who do we have? Adachi? Xander. I'll get your levels after I've got other levels, Xander. I'm gonna do some other guys' levels. Oh yeah, let me get the Discord link here, 1 second. I just, let's see here, I gotta go back. I can never figure out how to get Discord, my Discord profile. I always... Copy server ID, is that it? I always forget how to do this. I can never figure out how to get my Discord. I swear I have trouble with that every time. How the hell do you do it? You right-click, I think, and you go to invite people. Copy, create channel, server settings, server profile, maybe? I go through this every time I look to figure out how to add how to find where the link to my Discord is. I can never, for the fucking life of me, do it. Oh, here it is. I always seem to have trouble finding it. There's my Discord link. What was I saying? Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I haven't played Adachi's game. No, it's just, the Rockman games didn't do anything new. They didn't move the game, they didn't evolve anything, and they're dead. 9 and 10 are not, 9, 10, and 11 are nothing to talk about, really. They're just indie games. They're not main games. Four Kings. Sounds like a card game or something. Hey guys, I'll look at my Discord thing. When this is all done, guys, I'll talk to everybody in the Discord when this is done. Hey Raychomp, good to have you on the channel. Fuck. Yeah, they didn't move the franchise forward. They didn't move anything forward, and because they didn't move things forward, they didn't get anywhere. You gotta mix things up. 10 and 11 were like fan games. They were fan games, you know? See some people wanting to come on my Discord. Yeah, you guys are welcome to join my Discord. The thing I ask, though, is that you be respectful if you come on. You can diss levels, but never diss creators, and, you know, be respectful to each other. And, yeah, come to my Discord if you want to hang out and talk. Where do I go from here? Well, Mega Man Maker sold... So many things going on at once. Mega Man 11 sold 2 million copies, so I don't know why Capcom wants... I don't know, I don't think it... I'm surprised it sold that many. I have not gone back to play 11 since I beat it the first time. I have no desire to play it again. I was very, very bored with it. I would not put 9, 10, and 11 in any high tier list at all. They don't interest me whatsoever. They're not even... They're fan games. They're really just fan games. Really, that's what they are. I mean, there's no real new moves added in those games, especially 9 and 10. Nothing was added, nothing new. Nothing. You can't aim your gun up still. We're still shooting in one direction. We're still doing what I'm doing in Mega Man Maker mostly, but less. A 4-part level, huh? I mean, really, a real Mega Man game, a new game, would be... your character able to aim your direct... It'd be like the levels that I make, but you'd have... more moves, your character sprites would be very different, you'd be able to aim in any direction, you'd have like a world map, you know, with like bunches of stages to select. Like, think Mega Man and Bass, but like, you know how you had the stage select in Mega Man and Bass? You'd have that, but you'd have like 30 or 50 levels on the map to look at. You'd have like a lot of things, that would be a new game in my opinion. That would be what new games needed to do to like, to be impressive. Mega Man 11 was only like, what, 12 levels? It was ridiculous. 11 didn't even have an intro stage. It was... The problem is the fans don't know how to think outside the box. They don't know... They're thinking in terms of old mechanics that have been done, and they don't know how to, like, think in terms of what needs to be done, and, like... He needs to, first off, start aiming his gun in different directions. That's a very rudimentary thing. There's so many things he needs to do. Oh shoot, I forgot, missed the key. Ah, fuck, I can't... I gotta get that key, I missed it. I don't know, I've laid out my opinions on the whole thing. I don't like Mega Man 11, guys. I'm not gonna change my mind about that. I thought it was a weak, lame game. I expect better games, man. If you want to be, like... respectable still, you gotta put in the work. not even asking for a 3D Mega Man title. That doesn't even bother me, you know? I just don't want to see the same thing again. I'm not really... And I know this is going to sound a little shocking to people, but I'm honestly not really excited about Mega Man X Corrupted. I mean, if that ever comes out. I don't know. It'll just probably be the same thing with X shooting his arm cannon in one direction, and it'll still be the same kind of story. Some guy's bad. I want to see something different. Hey, Balloon Clock, good to have you in the channel, man. I mean, I want different stuff. I want new mechanics and a lot of levels, and you make the games good. There's no bonus stages in any of the Mega Man games. Like, Donkey Kong Country 2 has bonus stages, you know, where you get coins or bolts. They don't think they've ever done that. It's always been mostly one player. But you're asking, Mop, why are you playing this series that, if you're talking so negatively, why are you playing this? Well, I'm playing it because I think Mega Man Maker is a pretty awesome engine, and there's a lot I can do, and rolls in it, and bases in it, and there's, you know... I can make big levels with the engine, stuff that nobody else is doing. That's why I play it, you know? You don't know how you could do it? That's easy. Samus did it on the NES days. That would be simple. You could shoot the quick boomerang in other directions, too. Just, why can't I shoot the quick boomerang upward? Why does it only go in one... Have all your weapons aimable, not just the Mega Buster. You know, let me aim everything, and then the game is gonna have more stuff. I should be able to aim every weapon up in any direction I want. I don't care about Mega Man X7. That's dumb. But, like, why can't I aim the Wave Burner upward? Why can't Proto Man, like... Why can't I shoot the flamethrowers upward? Why is there only one way I can shoot? I mean, that's just rudimentary. That's a thing of the Dark Ages. Capcom really should have fixed that when the PlayStation came out. Or even the Super Nintendo, for that matter. You have a lot of buttons. The NES, I could see why you couldn't shoot upward, because it was an NES and its limitations, but by the time that this NES came out, it was time to move on, you know? I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to, you know... I still think it's a fun game, but it's very archaic. You can still have enemies that are weak to certain weapons, you know, it doesn't get rid of the special weapons usage. They're, you know, certain enemies are immune to every weapon, even though you can aim up. It has nothing to do with it. Yeah, you tell him, man, what I want. I also don't want to see Dr. Wily. I've seen him a million times. I'm sick of seeing him. I'm sick of him being in a fucking capsule and raising his eyebrows. I'm sick of the whole same tradition thing done to death. I don't need to see that anymore to believe I'm playing Mega Man. This is a long level, I must say. Not too big in teleporters. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about the way the series is, doesn't it upset you guys that nothing's changed and that we haven't, not that we haven't gotten new games, but we haven't gotten good games, like really, really awesome games. Mega Man 9's an indie game, it's fine, you know, I know people like to see old stuff, but it's not the future of a game. You don't take a step backward. I don't put on a bib and diapers and jump in a crib because maybe when I was a baby, life was better. You don't do that. You move on. You make things better. Mega Man 2 was not good because it was good because it tried other things. It added E-Tanks, and it added more Robot Masters, it added a fortress and a state, you know? If it was just like 1, it would not be good. I don't love 2 because of the nostalgia. I love 2 because it was well made. Guys, nostalgia doesn't make great games. Great games make nostalgia. And Capcom got that reversed with the whole franchise. The thing about these games is that they're just good enough. You know what I mean? Capcom has found out a way to it's just good enough. It's not great, but just good enough for the game. And so people will coast on things that are just good enough. But the bad part of that is you eventually kill yourself by doing that. You eventually wear yourself down by making the same game, and then it waters things down, it gets milked, and no one takes you seriously anymore. And, you know, if you don't do anything else, you're not taken seriously. Oh, same old Mega Man. I always loved him the way you get forgotten. If you don't move things, then you get forgotten. I don't know. I have not played 11 again for a while because I'm just bored of it. Yeah, why are we talking about Mega Man 2? That's another thing. Just a second here. Gotta see something. Like, what why are we talking about Mega Man 2 when that game was made in 1980, before any of us were born? Why are we talking about something old like that? We should be talking about, like, new awesome stuff. You don't suck up to games that are old. You know? Like, that's not how a game evolves. Even if the game is, like, good, if it doesn't bring anything new, or it's just weak, and I'm gonna call it out, guys. I'm gonna say how I feel. This is my channel, and I'll say what I think of all this stuff. And if you don't like it, go join another channel that does agree with you. I can diss things. I'm a critic. I have a right to diss games as I see it, and I will. Why is 2 overrated? If 2 invented everything, how is it overrated? What did Mega Man 9 and 10 invent? Nothing. They didn't do anything. You can't overrate something that you copied off of. Did they make the game better? Yeah, if they made it better, then they didn't really make it much better. You're still doing the same thing. You don't have to break away from... That was the problem with Legends, is that Legends was so far removed from what Mega Man was that, Legends was so far removed from everything. It was too far removed. Jeez, man, are we almost done with this level? Fucking, it's way too long, this level. Just adding something new doesn't make it good. Yeah, you do want to add things that make them... Adding E-Tanks made it good. You could add new things that were better. You could add better levels, more moves, expand the... You don't need to make the same... refine. The problem with Mega Man is it's going... They keep saying, I'm just going to go back to my roots, and I'm just going to refine everything. Let's just go back to the basics again, guys. Let's keep dialing back the clock again, and staying in the past. Let's stay in the past more. That doesn't make you good. You're not going to get remembered doing that. You're going to die out. People aren't going to care about your game. You're going to fade away. And us fans, me as a fan, is going to get pissed off because my favorite franchise got forgotten because you didn't move it forward. Jesus, thank God. So, I don't know, man. This is a really long level. I didn't really care for it much. I'm not going to give it a like. I didn't like it that much, but I play your levels, guys. Hang on a sec here. Alright. I'm gonna show off one of my levels, guys. I want to show off the level I made here. Hold on a sec. Let's see if I can find my level. Does it even show up here? Here it is. Spookyard Zone. 18 plays, 18 likes, 2 dislikes, 45 plays. I worked my ass off making this level, guys. I worked hard making it. Mega Man 11 had the double gear mechanic. That really wasn't anything. Double gear, like, we can charge up our weapons. We could do that before. We could slow down time. We could do that before with Flashman's weapon. It just was mediocre. I fucking hate Mega Man 11. And I'm not gonna change my... I'm not gonna, like... Hey, FG, man. Good to have you on the channel. Good to have you, bro. Guys, list your level IDs and I will play more of them. I want to show this level, though. Look at this. Look at this big level, guys. Look at all the stuff you can do. I could have given the NATO for this level, but then guys like Mega Marino would just speed run through the whole thing and they'd fuck it over and they wouldn't be able to explore any paths, you know? This way you could explore things, you know, if you fall down. I even put a mini-boss in the middle. It's a mini-boss that's just running around the level. You know? You don't have to even kill this pumpkin, but you can if you want to. Hey, Indominizer, man. Good to have you on the channel. Yeah, the double gear system was not new. It was not anything... I mean, it wasn't anything exciting. It was still the same... It wasn't that much fun to use. I mean, okay, I can slow down time. I don't know. It's still the same 8 Robot Master stage select screen. I mean, that's so boring. It's still, like, the same music. Why do you even need to have an intro? What, do you even need an 8 Robot Master stage select screen to be Mega Man? Like, does it have to look exactly like that to be a game? I don't think so. Yeah. This is, the inside of the area I made. Oh, fuck. Turn off enemy respawning. That's another really, really big thing that needs to change. Get that guy, the frickin' enemy respawning gone. I don't want to see it again. I'm not excited a lot of the fan games, guys. I really don't care the way fans are making games. I mean, I'm gonna be brutally honest. They just look like more of the same thing that we've seen. It looks like everything we've seen. It's not taking the formula anywhere else. The fans are not... They don't want the franchise to evolve. They want it to stay quiet, honestly. Because if they didn't, they would be, like, complaining that they're not doing anything else. I can't believe I keep saying this stuff, but it's true. I mean, yeah, you add more robots, but you get rid of, like I said, you get rid of old traditions. We can aim our gun in different directions. We have, like, triple jumps and all sorts of movement options. We can put some ride armors back in the game. There's no ride armors in Mega Man 11. Why the hell is there no ride armors in it? I don't, you know, they had a whole bunch of stuff in the Mega Man X games that was great, and they haven't put any of that shit in the classic games. Why? Where is it? I really don't like the whole... Another thing is that they keep trying to distinguish the two series from each other. I don't like that, you know? It's... Mega Man X and Mega Man are pretty much the same kind of game. They're 2D games. You fight a guy, you beat a Robot Master, you get his weapon. This whole... Trying to distinguish them is like creating all these weird limitations. I don't dig it. I'm just not... I don't care. I don't know when that game's gonna come out, X-Corrupted. I'd be excited to see it, but again, it still feels like more of the same kind of thing. It's still like, we have this whole classic series and X series separation. I don't know, I don't like the way it's still just more homages. It's still more kind of homages to old things. I don't care what people think, man. I'm gonna say how I feel about it all. I still have not seen a Mega Man game that has really done anything different. I have not seen anything do anything that's like, wow, that's really different, man. This is really awesome. I've never seen we've never been able to do that in games. He's never tried that before. We've never had... It's always just a little refinement here, a little mechanic here, a new thing there, but nothing ever different. It always starts the same way, it always ends the same way. Guys, how can you not see that? I mean, really. Look at this level. I've never seen a fucking level play like this. I mean, look at this. Look at the size of this fucking level. Oh, this gate's locked because there's a pumpkin boss running around in the level. Like, watch this. If I... Let's see what's down here. I mean, look at how fun it is to explore areas, too. You don't see this in Mega Man 11. This is more innovative than anything 9, 10, or 11 did. And I'm not even a professional developer, and I'm making levels that are way better than what they're making. Oh, there's a pumpkin guy. Can I get to him? Come on over here. Nah, he's not gonna play ball. Anyway, but yeah, that's why I add an extra gate to the thing. If you have a mini boss in a room like this and you don't lock the door, like you don't kill him, we can't go through the gate. So to get around that, I just make a little bit of a roll thing here. Yeah, that's the sad part, is I'm in the minority because I know it's best for the series. Look at this clown, isn't this creepy? I love this shit. Yeah, they're gonna keep doing what they've always done, and the series is gonna fall more into more obscurity, and it's gonna fucking die. Because nobody wants to see anything different. That's how all the fans are, man. I mean, I heard people... I think that... What was that, Clement guy? He even said the same thing. Just keep it 2D, keep it the same thing it's always been, keep doing the same thing. Like, he even said... I watched all that guy's live streams. Again, that is proof, guys. That is proof that the fans don't want the series to change, that they just don't want to see it evolve. It's the fans that are the problem, a lot of them. Really, it is. I'm sorry, but it is. Hurricane Man. Alright, Xander Detroit, what you got, bro? It's the fans not wanting the thing to evolve. That's the problem with the franchise. Capcom hasn't done... It's like that with Resident Evil 2. It's the same thing. I don't know if you guys are old enough to know Resident Evil, but back in the day, Resident Evil was all fixed camera angles. It was all like 2D, kind of like tank controls, and the fans were so happy with it, and that's all they wanted. And then Resident Evil 4 came out, and everybody started bitching. Well, it just doesn't feel like Resident Evil anymore. It's too action-oriented. Bring back the old scares, bring back the old stuff, keep doing the same thing you've always done. And Capcom didn't listen to the fans, and you know what? The series is still alive because of it. They were smart with Resident Evil to move everything forward. What? Rockman's not at large anymore, and Resident Evil is. That should tell you something right there. If Resident Evil had continued to do fixed camera angles and the same, it would be gone. Nobody would care. I mean, I'm sorry, it's such a sad thing to say, and it's sad, but it's the truth. It is 100% true. I know it, man. I lived it. I'm old enough to talk about this stuff. It's not 2D that kills this fucking franchise. It is not innovating your games. It is basic things like not being able to aim your gun up. It's true. It really is. If they did that, guys, I guarantee you, at first there might be some purists that would bitch about it, but eventually they'd all be like, yup, this is good. This is how it should be. You know, they'd eventually all come to grips with it, like the Resident Evil fan base did. Yeah, that was back in the day they did that. You know, they did that, but now it's evolved. It's like you have to get rid of the old, kill off the old stuff to move on to new things. You really do. You have to upset people to move on to stuff. I tried going back to those old Resident Evil games, guys. I could not play them. I mean, I did grow up with them, and honestly, I thought they sucked in a lot of ways. I thought it was stupid that you had to run across the mansion to find a toothpick to open up a can of 7-Up and then put an empty can of 7-Up in some knight's hand so he can open a door and give you... It's just, like, lame and dumb. I don't want to do that and run around like I am on crutches. You can still make games scary. You don't have to have tank controls and fixed camera angles to do it. What's the worst that can happen by changing a franchise that's already dead? Nothing. Capcom dug themselves into a grave with with games like X5 and X. They dug themselves into a grave with it. They had their chance with 11 and 10. You know, they had their chance and they didn't. It's just common sense, people. It's not like rocket scientry what I'm saying. It's easy. I mean, this level I'm playing is just another Mega Man level, Xander Detroit. This is just another Mega Man level that I've seen so many times. I'm not going to remember this at all. And I read it. I was telling this to Fire Sawdust. I read in this article, Mega Man 11 or Mega Man 9, had it come out just after Mega Man 8, it would have been yawned off if it had just come out. No one would give a shit. But because everybody was so hungry for a new Mega Man game, they all took to it. You know, like a dog, you know, they just, like a kid wanting candy, because they'd never seen another game. And it's not Mega Man X7's fault, either. Stop blaming Mega Man X7 for the series not evolving. Mega Man X7 was a shitty game that was not programmed very good, and it was rushed, and it wasn't made right. I don't buy the whole theory that, well, that's just how Mega Man's always been. I suppose Mario shouldn't be able to walk back in stages because, well, he's never done it. Why don't they go back and make Super Mario Brothers and have him not be able to go back in a stage, like walking forward, you know? Like let's have Mario he can't turn around because that's just how Mario plays, guys. If you want to turn around the level, you have to be Luigi, because that's what separates Mario from Luigi. Luigi can turn around and go back in a stage, just like Bass can shoot his... No! That doesn't work. That doesn't hold logic. That's stupid. Remember, guys, Mario can't walk backward, because he's never been able to do that before in a game. We're going to keep him like that, and then we're going to watch how fast Nintendo goes down. I'm just sad that other fans aren't angry about it. I'm sad that they don't complain about it ever. And that's where I see it fall. They don't have any expectations. I saw people trash, when I was doing that live stream of Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, I saw people bash the fuck out of Wrath of Cortex and say, it's just the same game, it didn't do anything new and add anything. But I never see Mega Man 9 get bashed for that, or Mega Man 10. I don't really see it very often. And it's because that the Mega Man fan base is purists. There's no, like, regular guy in the not many regular guys. 90% of the people who play Mega Man are hardcore players that just know the series from that. You should be upset they don't complain. And it's sad. I saw people wanting Sonic to stay in 2D also. That's just sad, man. Wrath of Cortex is a good game. I like Wrath of Cortex. I don't know why people would dislike it. But you don't tiptoe that much? Wrath of Cortex added a tiptoe? Yeah, it didn't really add a lot, Wrath of Cortex. I agree, it didn't add that much. But it was only like 2 games removed from something that had been done, like, it was only 2 games that was removed from it. It's not like Mega Man where there's, like, 10 games in a series. You know, that'd be different. Alright, who else has a level? Raychomp, you put a level up somewhere, I think. Indominizer, did you put a level up somewhere? I don't know, I'm irritated with things, but I don't want to sound angry, but this is the place where I can, like, bitch and rant about my feelings towards the franchise. Snake Train. We need another Mega Man Legends game. We don't need a Legends or an X or a ZX or this. We just need a new Mega Man game that's brand new. In my opinion. I gotta be Roll. I love Roll. Yeah, I like Roll, damn it. You're gonna hear me say I love Roll. It's how I am. If you don't like it, get the fuck off my channel. Ugh. But yeah, I don't really care about... I just want to get a new Mega Man game. I want a new game, like a new Mega Man game that's just doing new things, you know? Ooh, I like this. I like this train station, man. This is nice. Little benches. That's cool. Nice background. A snake train. That's cool. I just want a new game with new mechanics, man. But I don't know how to program, and so I shouldn't whine about it. Capcom's not going to do it. Ouch. I like how you had me go get the little cat here. That was kind of cool. Have I played the new arcade Mega Man game? I played Mega Man X Dive, or Dive X, or whatever. Who is Mega Man? Like, who is the real Rockman? Is it this classic Rockman, old guy? Is it X? Who's the face of Rockman? That's what you have to ask yourself, too. A lot of people don't even know who he is. Is he Legends? Is it ZX? I don't know. Who is the main... They say it's the classic guy, but what is this classic Rockman doing that's so interesting? Not much. You know, that Mega Man X is doing that's superior and better. You don't have Mario X or Mario... I keep getting thrown off. You don't have Mario X or Mario ZG or something, you know. You have just Mario. Do you need to have all these sub-series for your games? That's what I'm saying. Just make a great Mega Man game that looks like that the characters that we know. I guess you could stick with the classic games, but give him all the X moves or add that as a bonus thing. I thought Mega Man 11 was going to add the wall climb. I was like, yeah, we're going to buy a double jump and a wall climb. We're going to get new rush. There was none of that in 11. I mean, there was none of that there. There's no reason they can't add X stuff and just bridge it all together into one big game, you know? No one's gonna know at this point. Kids don't even know who Mega Man is, most of them, let alone Mega Man X. Like, do they even know what Mega Man X9 would be? Like, they don't even know what that is. It would confuse everybody at this point. Rockman is classic Mega... I don't even know. Like, the whole term classic Mega Man even bewilders me. Like, the Dr. Wily era with Roll and with... The Man name is a classic game, I guess. You know, that's kind of how people look at it, but Mega Man X and Mega Man's gameplay is still 2D classic. When I say classics, I mean 2D games. Legends, I agree, that's different, Legends. That's a 3D kind of game. Although why they didn't make Robot Masters and Legends, I don't know. Armored Core was the same. I think everyone liked the old style. I don't know, man, about that series. All I know is Mega Man has a serious problem. And I feel like I'm the one who knows, understand why he does. I like this level, man. I like the way it started off at the train station. I thought that was really nice. The rails and stuff. A new 3D Mega Man game. Anybody else have a level they want me to play? I didn't see. I like seeing all you guys on the channel. It makes me happy to see a bunch of people. I'm gonna play another level of mine because I got nobody's asking for anything. I gotta show off my awesome levels that I make. Look at this level. Actually, let me do Silhouette City. It's a fun level right here. This level got the most likes of mine. Damn, I love my levels, guys. I make good levels. Booyah! Look at how nice it is to have a big open level with lots of room. Look at all the technology we have. We can easily make levels like this today. We could have made these levels like 30 years ago, but we can make them today too. Roll is my girl. And NATO is my jam. I like roll. I mean, I like having new moves. You know, that's what I want Mega Man. I would play Mega Man a lot more, Rockman in this game a lot more if he could aim his gun up, if he could like body slam into enemies, or he had like a lot more moves. But all he does is shoot in one direction. That's not much to that, you know. There's just nothing to that. He can slide and charge his gun. Okay, that's kind of boring. You know, you can't. There's just nothing really that excites me about playing as him. Why would I want to play him when I have Bass, who can double jump and roll, who can do all the broom and kicks ass? I'm gonna play a lot of my levels, guys. I'm feeling better right now. You know what? This whole thing has got me going. I like being vocal and telling about what I think, man. Correcting all you guys. It just. Of course, everybody would. A lot of guys. If I said this in like, you know, in some official Mega Man, everybody would fucking lampoon me for saying this in the, you know, and complain. It's like blasphemy religion. Take it away! He can't shoot up! Oh, he's not. That's not Mega Man anymore. You're wrong. It's never been done before. He's never done that. I love Astro Crush. Look at how awesome that looks. Booyah! I want new roll costumes added, damn it. I want swimsuit roll added, and frog ear roll added, and Santa night roll, and all those little things they had in Powered Up. That's why why Bass was added. It was done for cheap to not have to make. It was done because it was cheaper to make, guys. It was cheap. But it's a questionable decision too. Why couldn't he just aim why couldn't we just aim upward in Mega Man and Bass? Why do we need a new character to aim upward? Fuck. Poor Mega Man, he never learned how to aim his gun up. I'm gonna play this one, this is a fun one. Underground Machinery. Oh, yeah. You guys can tell me I'm wrong if you want. I'm not gonna kick you off my channel if you tell me I'm wrong. You can say, Mop, you're unrealistic for wanting all that stuff, and I'm not gonna be mad. As long as you're respectful to me, guys, I'm not gonna be mad at you. Like, you can disagree all you want if you want to on the channel. That's not insulting somebody, okay? Just, what, you know, what, if you're not, I'm not attacking anybody. You know, I'm not even attacking, what's his face, Megaphil X or any of those guys for making, you know, the games like the same, even though I don't like it. I don't attack them. I don't say, you're a dumbass, Megaphil X, for making these games the same or making them really hard and boring. No, I'm not gonna do that. He made a game. He worked hard to make the game. I just don't like the direction that what they're doing. I think it's boring and lame, but I still respectful. As long as you're respectful, you can tell me I'm wrong or whatever about this stuff. Be respectful. Talk nice, don't say names. Don't call me a simp. A fucking simp. And, yeah, everything will be cool, guys. Yeah, this level's big, man. It's a big level. Another thing I like about this level is that it's non-linear. You don't know which direction to go in. You have all these paths you can go into. And that's what's really fun. The other level I made, that Spookyard one, that was cool, but it's still linear, you know? This one's not linear. I like the non-linearness of them. I'm gonna show off some more non-linear levels that I have. Bink! Look at this! Look at this big level! Isn't this awesome, guys? Look at this thing! Just look at it! We don't see this in any other game. You don't see this in these games. Freezing lava? Let's unfreeze the lava. For some reason, the lava gets, slows everything down when I freeze it. I don't know why. Unlimited 2? I have not seen that, but I don't... Like I said, I think I saw some of it. I don't know. It still looks single screen. I want open levels. I want big levels where there's lots of stuff. Another thing I was thinking about that they have never really added much of, and I mean, I think Mega Man 8 and some of the X games have it, but slopes. We haven't had any slopes in Mega Man, have we? Like, they haven't really put any slopes in the game. Like, it's all been kind of, flat terrain like this. You know, boxy kind of flat terrain. It'll be the same. I guarantee you these games will be the same thing. But I could be wrong. Maybe MegaPhil is going to add directional aiming and some other stuff. I doubt he will. I put money on it. I will put something on it. I'll think about what I would give. But I can guarantee you he's not going to add directional aiming. Not even through upgrades. He'll never add. He's too much of a purist to add it. Well, he doesn't, and I don't mean that as an insult. I'm just saying he's too much of a. There's no way he's going to add anything different. Like that's like that. It's not going to evolve anything. He won't evolve things. Yeah, I like that level. This one was a fun one. Here's the last level I made before that. This level took me a long time. This is really an open kind of level. I don't know. They kind of treat it like a Sonic and Knuckles thing. God, I love having my own channel. I love having my own channel because I can talk about whatever I want to talk about and not feel nervous about people being mean and, like, fucking me over and stuff. Life's hard in a lot of ways. You have to watch what you say everywhere you go nowadays. You can't be like... You can't talk about stuff, but I can say what I can be myself in this channel, and that's why I'm happy with it. Look at this level. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? Little night sky level. We can fall down in the water. All this stuff to play around in. That's just what I want in a level. I just want a level like this. I want people to... Wait, where do I go? It's not like that. A pumpkin running around the streets, man. Inti Creates. Indie Creates. I think Indie Creates was the one that wanted to see Mega Man keep doing that too. I think Indie Creates was the ones that kind of just like the traditional stuff. I think the guys at Capcom were realizing the series hadn't evolved and they wanted to push things up. I don't know, Inafune seems like kind of a purist kind of guy. You know there's no pits in this level? If I fall down here, guys, look what happens. Whoop, I fell down. I just get sent back further if I fall down. You can't die in my level. Again, a smart concept. There's something below here. I don't have pits in my level. You can fall down and not die. You fall down here. Oops, I didn't make the jump. Oh no! Well, guess what? I'm back to the beginning of the level again. We don't need pits. I don't think we need pits. I wish I had this much confidence. Just make the level, dude. It doesn't matter. Get out of your comfort zone. This level, making this level kind of took Mega Man roll, kicking and screaming into non-linear design, because it's like, oh god, it's so different. It's not linear like all my other Mop Brother levels that were like go from left to right. No, it's non-linear. Isn't that great to feel something different? A non-linear level, an open level that's like different, and let's celebrate it for being really awesome and new and different. And granted, there's not bullshit, there's not spikes anywhere. I play test every little area that I fall into to make sure that I can get out of things. And always reward the player when they go and check something else out. Like, oh look, I went onto a building, I wanted to see what was up here. Now I got this. I was careful to not make this level too big where you get really lost, you know? But also giving NATO and other things to get around. Little things like that. Just little things, man. Little things make the game good. Let's kick Shadow Man's ass. Yeah, exactly. Make it more explorative. Why can't we have like extra air, run around levels and jump around and go right rather or go left rather than right? We're always going left to right. Let's go the other way. Ironically, pits weren't even in Cutman's level. Yeah, there's like one pit or something in it, I think. Alright, I don't want to just play all my own level. Well, let's see. What else do I have? I'll show off one more level. I'll show off Icy Factory. And then I'm going to go back to playing levels. I got the whole night ahead of me, guys. I got everything ahead of me. God, what would I give to be able to just do all cool new moves with classic Mega Man? Make Mega Man great again. Make Mega Man recognizable again. Make him improved and better, you know? What a game! If I could just play a game with the levels that I make like that, where Capcom made all that stuff. I'll be honest. I like 2D gaming. I think 2D games are fun. I like the way they are. I just want to see innovative 2D 2D that's evolved. You know. Super Metroid's an amazing game. If you've never played Super Metroid, you should play that game. That is a prime example of how you move a series forward. Amazing game. Oh no, I missed the Wave Burner. Whatever will I do? I don't need Wave Burner, because it's optional. The key is to always make sure players can see what's below them when you make these big levels. Never make the player have to do a blind jump. Make sure you measure the distance of the jump that they'll know. Also, put arrows where the character can fall. Arrows are always a safe thing. And you know what? When in doubt, just don't put spikes and pits in your level. Just don't put them in your level. And then there you go. You don't have to worry about anything. Like Bubsy 4D Redeeming Bubsy. I have not tried that. Make Mega Man Greg, I get what you're going for, but please don't use his name in vain like that. Oh, like that? Dude, no, I'm not going... You know, it's a joke. I'm not bringing politics onto this channel, but it's a joke that's acceptable in my eyes, and I'll say it. Make Mega Man good again. Whatever. Well, good again. I don't know. Make him evolve. Make Mega Man great again. MMG. MMG. Make the Mega Man great again. I love Mega Man Maker because I can do what I want. I can make levels how I want, and I can make them how I think they should be. And I don't give a shit what anybody thinks about it. I'm feeling good right now. Look at how I put alternate ways to get through the level. It's not just one way, but there's alternate ways. Oh, wow, he did a number on me. I like this. I put a little save point, but you gotta pay currency to use it. Isn't that kind of cool? Again, mixing it up. This is a very traditional level of mine, but it's somewhat different. Have I played Bomberman? Yeah, I did a live stream of Bomberman. I didn't like it all that much. I played a couple of the games. I thought it was a bit boring. I didn't understand. You're supposed to set bombs places or something. I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back and start playing some levels. What Killed the Dinosaurs? By Idis. I'll play this guy's level, What Killed the Dinosaurs. List your level IDs, guys, if you still have levels. I've only been streaming an hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna stream for like another hour today. I'm gonna be on here a long time. I wonder if Fire will come in. I don't know where he is. He's probably busy with work. His schedule's changed. Note, pits already, man, within the first 5 seconds. That's not what I meant. Dude, relax, okay? We're not talking politics here. This is my channel. If I think something's out of line, I'll take it out of line, and I don't offend people, so relax. If you don't like thinking of something, don't think about it. I didn't bring it up. I'm not bringing up politics in the channel. I just made a joke. I'm not gonna bust out my red and blue hat with a picture of Mega Man and roll and be like, make Mega Man great again. Although fucking Capcom needs to hear it. Exactly, yeah. That's a you problem if you're offended by that. Oh shit. Why do you have to have a pit here, man? Just have, like, a ground, or do something else to make me go back. Like, you put a pit there, and I couldn't... Like, I didn't have... I mean, I guess I gotta pay attention, but... Have some forgiveness in your level, too. Have some mercy. Have some mercy. Mercy in your level. Mercy. Oh, God, I hate these levels. What happens when you play a level you don't know anything about? When you play a level you know nothing about, you run into this kind of stuff. Little Timmy design. Make Mega Man great again. Yes. That's a funny... That's hilarious! Shit. Look at this, he put springs and he put a guy that comes up above to... I do dig the Blizzard Wolfang stage, though. Glad to see Mega Man X6 getting some songs, but Mega Man X6 has got great music. I think we all... Even though the game's terrible, the music's really good. Mega Man X6 could be corrected. It could be fixed. You could fix Mega Man X6 pretty easily. Get rid of a lot of the bad enemy placement. Get rid of a lot... Just redesign the levels better, and there you go. We got another room rehash. Yeah. I guess, I was thinking about what you were saying the other day, Seraph, about, finishing the lore of the games. I'm okay with them finishing the lore, the stories, even though I think the stories are kind of stupid in some of the Mega Man games. If they wanted to finish it off, I'd be fine with that, but just make the gameplay better, you know? Make the gameplay better. Story really isn't important in Mega Man games, even though a lot of people have weird theories about it. I just think it's all about gameplay and level design, ultimately. If your game's fun, It doesn't matter how stupid the story is. If the music's good, that helps out too. Story is the least important thing in these games. Mega Man and Zero. Rock and Zero. Rockman and Zero. Rockman and Forte. Rockman and Zero. That'd be a pretty fun concept. It'd just be like Mega Man X4, I suppose, though. No, I need that. Shit. Oy. I like that this level didn't just end with a boss. I think that was nice that the level ended without a boss. Give it a like, whatever. Alright, who else do I have to play? I got quiet in the channel all of a sudden. What do? I shouldn't be uncomfortable, but the joke made me... Okay, it made you uncomfortable, that's fine. You voiced your opinion. You can voice your opinion here if you want to. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna not say anything about it as the channel mod, but I hear you, Ditto. What's your name? Anybody else have a level they want me to play? So we can talk about levels instead of politics. Who has a level they want? Rock. Why does this guy get so many likes? 45 likes. I'm gonna play this guy's level just to see why. Why is he? Ray Chomp, anybody out there? Anybody want me to play their levels? Xander Detroit? Anybody? Oh, I'm sorry, Balloon Boy. Yeah, I did miss yours. Alright, I'll get yours after this. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get yours anyway, Balloon Boy, because this guy, I don't know who he is, Rock and Roll. You don't come to my channel. You do, so you got dibs. You got dibs. Harpy Man next, Ballistic Osprey. Ballistic Osprey. I said that wrong. The Boo Beam Spider. Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, what else, guys? What else is there to talk about? You know what we need? We all need? We need a Mega Man Halloween costume party. Where everybody can dress up as their favorite Robot Master. And, yeah, that would be really fun. If you were gonna go to a Mega Man Halloween costume party, what character would you dress up as? I wouldn't be Roll, obviously, because I'm a guy, and, I'm not into dressing as women, so that don't work. Although, if I got a date to go with, I would make her be Roll. I guess I'd be her Rock. I've already dressed up as Mega Man for Halloween. I guess I'd dress up as, Metal Man, maybe? I don't know. Metal Man would be cool. Quick Man would be cool. Flash. I gotta dress up as Flash Man. He'd be pretty awesome. Get like a little flashlight that like stops time. That'd be fun. You gotta go take a break. Thanks, Ditto. Ditto. Thanks for joining my stream, man. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, man. I like having people come on. We're all homeboys here. Everybody respect everybody else, and we're all homies. Hombres. I do miss... I don't know why... I wish Lunar Chris came on, and Jethawk and those guys. And Lunar Chris comes on sometimes, but he doesn't come on very often. I don't know what... I haven't seen him in a while. But Jethawk never comes on my channel anymore. I hope I didn't offend him. But if I did, well, sorry. You can tell me how I offended you. If I offended you by telling you I think Mega Man 11 sucks, that though, you can go cry in the corner. I'm sorry on that one. I'm not sorry on that, for saying that about Mega Man 11. That I'm disappointed in the game. Mott Brothers, he hurt my feelings. He said Mega Man 11 sucks. He was disappointed in a 9 and 10. Oh, I hate that guy. I'm never gonna go to his channel again for saying that. I think Mega Man 4 is still my favorite. Best made game, in my opinion. I think 4 is I just like the way that game is. He's been on Lunar streams, Jethawk, sometimes. I haven't seen Lunar stream in a while. I'd love to see him play my levels. I would be so down to watch him play them. I haven't seen Mega Marino stream in a long time either. I don't know what he's up to. And no, I'm not mad at Mega Marino. It just irritates me when he NATOs through my levels. I was yelling about that the other day on like a stream that he was going through the levels of NATO. And it is kind of sad to see your levels get like totally butchered, but no, he's a cool guy. I like Mega Marino. I consider Mega Marino a friend. And I wish him well with all his levels that he's going through. I wish Neo Cutman would do live streaming. He's doing a subathon. Oh yeah. You got Osprey Seeker. Tengu Man is one of the best robot masters they added. He really fits in well with all like the birds and flying guys and goblins. You can't go wrong with Tengu Man. Nice level, Bloom Boy. Nice level. Good level. Who else do we have? Anybody? Nobody's put a comment in? I'm gonna keep going till I see somebody I know on here. Anybody? Where's the guys I know? Oh, here's a Jethawk level. I gotta play a Jethawk. Maybe he'll come by if I put a... Would you rather unique boss fight 5 finale? I'm happy, guys. I'm having a good time. This is like... This kind of thing makes me feel good, just playing these games, you know? I'm so glad I made my own YouTube channel with all this stuff. I have this. So glad to have all you guys show up. I like having people to be around. Adios, Dos Santos, man. Have a good night. What do I want to do? I'm getting kind of tired. Oh, I didn't realize there were spikes down there. My bad. I think everybody's kind of taken off now. I wanted more level review requests. This is cool. I like the colorful flashing, that's neat. Yeah, he's made a lot of these levels, Jethawk. To my knowledge, he has. What do I have to work with? Das Neat. Das nicht, ja. Ja, das ist gut, ja. Sehr gut. Totomo Yoi. Oy. Man, I gotta rest, man. I got worked up over the whole ranting about Mega Man. Everybody's left my channel. Except Bloom Boy. You still with me, Bloom Boy. I still got you with me. Guts, man. Man, where's all my people? I want more people to come in and list level IDs. Would you rather play Mega Man 9 or would you rather play Mega Man 10? If somebody put a gun to your head right now and said you're gonna have to play one of these games, which one would you choose, guys? Hey man, good to have you back, Indominizer. Seriously, if somebody said you're gonna play Mega Man 9 or 10, which one would you choose? Can you talk with me on voice chat in the stream? I don't know, I don't feel like talking right now. Like, I just want to do this maybe another night, man. I'm not in the mood for it right now. I'll think about it. Ten only because you beat it. I don't know. I really hate the Wily Castle in 10. I don't like the Wily Castle in 9, but I don't... Some of the levels in 10 are okay. Provided you have the Mega Man killer weapons, the Anchor, Punk, and Bass, it's fine. Just bare bones Mega Buster in 10 is really irritating. I don't know. I guess I'd rather play 9, because I don't like... 10 is just so 10 is such a boring ending. At least 9's a little more... I like the Robot Masters. I would rather play Mega Man 10, though, over 11. Even though I don't like 10, I would still rather... I'd play almost any game over Mega Man 11. Because Mega Man 11 hurts my soul to look at it. Oh, wow. Jethawk, where are you, man? Come back to my channel, bro. You my friend. You be my friend, man. Mop, I don't like you. Aww. I don't like it when people don't like me. I think I went too hard on the ranting about the Mega Man games. I had to say it, man. I had to get it out, though. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I think it'd be fun to do with levels. It's not too tough with bosses, but, okay. Dr. Cossack? Yeah. I'm gonna keep staying on this channel till I get more, this streaming till I get more people. I'm gonna go 2 hours, man. I'm at an hour and a half right now. I'm gonna go full 2 hours. You really want to come on, Indominizer, and talk to me? I suppose I could bring you on for a little bit. Nobody's talking to me and asking me anything, so I could talk to you, I guess, if you want me to. If you want to. I've seen the videos you made about games and stuff. Alright, after I finish this level, I'll bring you on. I don't like this boss. Yeah, I like the videos you made. You seem like you're passionate about all the games. It was all right, the Zero games and stuff. I don't like a lot of them, but you do, so that's cool. Jesus, how long does this level go? Yeah, let me just touch the orb and be done. Okay, I will bring you on. I call Indominizer here. Alright, man, just hold on a sec. I'll call you on the... Are you on my Discord, Indominizer? Where are you? I'm looking for you. I don't know where your profile is. Oh, here you are. Are you ready? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Indominizer? I better check my audio settings here. Something don't seem right. Very good. Where is it here? Audio, input, output. Can you hear me, Indominizer? Hello?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See something here. I have not seen your videos, Bloom Boy. Say hi, Indominizer. Say hi to everybody.
Hello, dead chat.
Yeah, it's kind of dead, isn't it? I'll play Sunset Station. Hey. Do you have any levels you want me to play for?
Let me look through my level list.
Ooh, it's a big level. Let's see. Ouch! Shoot. Oy. I watched your videos. I watched your Mega Man Zero and your X ones, like the little tier list ranking, or the... I think it was like a mem thing. Like, it was alright. It was good.
Yeah.
I thought those were fun.
Seems like you've played a lot of these.
Yeah, I can't remember which levels of yours I played. I think I played... You have kind of a flat style tier levels, but I'll play more of them if you have any of them that I haven't played.
I got an old level. I'll message you the ID of the old level.
Yeah, just put it in the comments ID box. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
When this level's done, I will get to it.
Okay.
This is neat. I kind of like this this room right here. You go up and you go down. I am going to get beat by him.
There's another Mega Man
Shit.
X fan game that's in the works called Mega Man X Reminiscence. It's
Oh.
like a sequel to Mega Man X8.
Mega Man X Reminiscence.
Yeah.
I have not seen that. I couldn't complete the demake of Mega Man X8. I gave up with that. I thought it was too ridiculous, but maybe this other one's better made.
Actually beat Mega Man X8 remake, and I 100%ed it. I got all the sub-tanks, armor upgrades, and art tanks. But Lumine second phase was like really hard to beat.
Yeah, that is dedication. I could only beat like 3 or 4 Mavericks in the game, and I tossed it, man. It was too... Wasn't having any fun with the game. It's too ridiculous. Maybe he's updated it, though, and it's better. He's gotten rid of some of the stuff, but... They were pretty ridiculous. Did they add Zero to that game, or is it still just Mega Man X in the game?
He added some guy made a mod of Zero and Axel, but it got a lot of controversy because the creator of the mod blocked it for people, even though it was like a public mod download. So if it was already public, then why would you want to try to keep it from other people?
Huh. Yeah, that's
And
weird.
also, was kind of mean to some people.
Yeah,
It's a whole story.
I don't know. Maybe he was worried that people would not like his game if those other characters were in there, and they might expect things from him and then criticize him because well they added them, why haven't you? And I don't know. I couldn't get very far in the game. I found it way too hard and not fun. Like, you have to have a weapon to get another weapon in the game, and if you don't have it, you can't really do anything, and it's... I was also having trouble with the controls with the game. Like, some of the weapons I was trying to use didn't work very well.
How many Mavericks do you remember? Like, what are the specific Mavericks you beat?
I beat the Sunflower Maverick. There's like I don't even remember their names. I beat the guy with the Sunflower. He's the first guy. He was the only easy guy I could beat. And I think I beat a cockroach guy, and there's a guy who looks like a cockroach. I beat him. You have to like bash a crane or something into his head. The level, there's like a crane that you smack into his. Maybe there's something like that. And
Yeah, that's a ground Scaravage. Wait,
something like that.
Hold up.
I don't know any of
I
the
get
characters'
Ground
names.
Scaravage and the Mega Man X8 Maverick that kind of looks like him confused all the time.
Yeah, I can barely remember the guys from X6 and X7. I don't know any of them from X8. I just know they look like. There's like a panda bear. There's a chicken you can fight in the game. And there's like a praying mantis, I think. He's like purple, and there's like a dark level. I gave up with that completely. It's really, really, really... just couldn't do it. The boss rooms are... The bosses take up a huge amount of screen, and if they touch you, they do a lot of damage, and it's really easy to get touched by them because they move really fast, and you have no shield, there's no way to block anything, and it's just like, you have to memorize everything. And then there's a live system, too, so if you lose all your lives, you're sent all the way back, and that's just so painful to play.
here's an issue I have with, like, every Mega Man X game. Like, you can't exit the level unless you beat them. And, like, sometimes I might get stuck at one part, so if I want to exit the stage, I have to completely game over because I did beat the level.
Yeah, I suppose that's annoying. I guess at least you can exit the level. In a lot of Mega Man games, like, they didn't even, like, 9 and 10 don't even give you the option to exit a level, which is really bad. What I don't like is that in games like Mega Man Zero, you can't leave the stage, you can't use the Cyber Elves in the stage you have, and you can't use it till you beat the level, and you can't exit the level till you beat the boss, so it's just even more infuriating.
Actually, there's a thing that I think is in, like, the Mega Man Zero series where, like, you can exit the stage by doing, like, a mission abort, where you abort the mission.
Do you get a key? I don't think you get to keep the elves that you find, though, do you?
I don't think you do.
Yeah, that's a really big problem. That's like not being able to use the E-Tank in Quickman's level. Like, if you found an energy tank there, you can't use that. That'd be really hard, and yeah, well, impressive if you're able to get through that, because I couldn't do it. Here's your level here. You type it in.
Like, Mega Man, have you played Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch?
I still have not played that, no. Musketeer Man.
I've gotten up to, Mega Man 5 so far, Chapter 5, and Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch is really fun. And in the stages with Pirate Bomb, I just completely spam it against the enemies. It's like, it's really overpowered.
Oh. Yeah, it looks kind of humorous.
It's like a freaking, like, what if Mega Man was a competitive, first-person shooter, but
yeah,
you can't, like, get the online to work. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks kind of funny. It looks like an old first-person shooter game, and you get like Metal Man throwing metal blades, and like in a 2D sprite. And I think it'd be kind of fun to play.
What do you think of this level? I made this like a long time ago when I first, like, one of the first Mega Man Maker levels I probably made.
Well, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Kind of flat. I notice your levels are a lot of flat surfaces, just kind of not too much stuff going on. It's okay. I think I've said it before. Kind of basic, but not annoying. Just
To be really honest here, this level, I wasn't as professional as I was now. Like, the level just, like, it doesn't have really a lot of decoration that I try to add in my newer levels.
yeah, it's an old one, so it's okay. Not. It's pleasant to play through. Very flat ground here. Kind of reminds me of the Game Boy Mega Man 2. Your levels have a... The second Game Boy game was very, kind of simple like this. It's relaxing to play. Have you beaten every classic and Mega Man, every X classic game, 2D game out there?
Yes, I did.
All the Mega Man Zero
Right.
games?
Yes, I have beaten all the... Well, I haven't beaten any of the Zero games, but I've played all of them. I got to the final boss, and I just quit because of how hard the final bosses were in all of the games.
Yeah. Yeah, they are... I didn't think the second game had a very hard final boss. I've beaten the second one and the first one. I can't remember off the third. Yeah, they are. They're really difficult. Oh. Do you have any other levels you want me to play? Let's see. Let's see which.
Search through my profile and
Yeah, see what
see
you
what
got.
is the most interesting to you.
You got 54 levels. Gotta have played one of them. I played that one already. Marino Man intro stage. Carnival Acres. Played that one. Rainforest Caves. I played that. Ultimate Wily stage. I played that. What if Mega Man Maker had a Game Boy filter? It'd be fun if we had a mod that could
I
put.
tried to make everything gray, then like the level went viral. It was inspired by those stages that were just one color levels.
Sticky Man. Wow, I've played a lot of your levels. Kitchen Man. I played that. Let's dial back the clock. Sawman. Oh, I haven't played this one. This was a 1.8, 1.9 actually. Let's try this one. People have always asked, why has there never been a Sawman? Saw sounds like a good name for a robot master. I'm surprised they haven't made one either.
I surprisingly never made an online Mega Man Maker account until like 2023 or something. And I started playing the game in 2022.
Oh. Yeah, there are no short stock Mega Man games. There's a ton of them. There's more than you'll need in a lifetime.
And honestly, I kind of agree that the formula of Mega Man is kind of stale. I think there should be like some elements from the X series brought over to the classic series. Like, imagine if Mega Man from the classic series or base had an ultimate armor.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you haven't even been in the series that long. A lot of us have been playing this for decades. Like, I mean, it's many years, like 20 years we've been playing it for, and it's just we want to see other stuff because it's just you just see so much of the same thing. I'm tired of it personally. I was hoping Mega Man 11 was really going to put a lot of new things in, and that, you know, Keiji Inafune, the guy that created all this, one of the creators, not the exact creator, he left, so, you know, we're hoping we're going to get some good stuff, but 11 just didn't put really much new.
I'm gonna be really honest, I think Mega Man 11, I used to really love Mega Man 11, but I replayed it, and Mega Man 11 might be really hard, and especially in the Wily, stages, it's pretty unfair. Mega Man 11 is kinda alright.
Yeah, I was just bored by it. I wanted to see some new mechanics, and, you know, I was hoping we'd have some ride armors and some vehicles or a lot of rush adapters, just a lot of stuff that just wasn't there. All they had was a rush coil and rush jet. You know, that's so weak for a game that's so late. Ocean Man, I played that. Let's see what else we have here. Galactic Man? I have not played this one. I honestly thought Mega Man 9 and 10 were better than Mega Man 11. It's a sad thing to say, but
I think... Now, I really love Mega Man 9, and, like, it's one of my favorite classic series games. It used to be, like, my second favorite Mega Man game, and I do not agree with my past self. because I put Mega Man X4 below Mega Man 9, and I just do not agree with that, like, whatsoever. But I think, like, Mega Man 9 is an extremely solid game, and I put it just below, like, Mega Man 4 and 6. My third favorite Mega Man Classic Series game.
Yeah, it's a lot of people's favorites. A lot of people like Mega Man 9. When it first came out, I thought it was good when it first came out. I don't like the level design in it, but I can see why people would like the colorful nostalgia look to it, the 8-bit, the simpleness of it. As a fan project, a side project, I think it's a nice game. I don't think it's a great... I wouldn't call it a great game, but it's a good little fan game, a good little kind of side game that's a big homage to old games. What do you like?
Also, on my channel, I had a series where, like, I played through Mega Man 10 and just, like, did my own commentary on it, and added tiny little memes between some sections. And, replaying Mega Man 10, I don't think it's as good as 9, but, like, I think Mega Man 10 is pretty solid. Although Mega Man 10 could get really frustrating, like with Wily Stage 2 and Commando Man.
Yeah.
I really hate Commando Man.
Yeah, I hate the Wily Castle in Mega Man 10. I think it's horrible. Probably my least favorite castle in the whole franchise. It's just extremely frustrating. Mega Man 9 is irritating in some parts, but it's more fair, actually, than 10 is. And it's just not as annoying. It's bosses in 10 take forever to defeat with just the Mega Buster, and they're not entertaining at all. Commando Man, Solar Man, and Blade Man, and all. I don't like them. At least Hornet Man's more fun, and Galaxy Man, and the 9 guys are more fun.
Yeah.
I'll play one more of your level, then I'm gonna play some other levels, or maybe I'm gonna log off here in a little bit, but
Alright.
yeah. I would say Mega Man 9 if I had to put it in my list of games. I wouldn't say it's my least favorite game. I think 10 and I don't like 10 and 11. It's better than 10 and 11. Maybe better than 6 Mega Man 9. But it's far from my favorite. Far from my favorite game.
I think the worst Classic Series game is Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1 was like the start, but like, it was just so first game-itis. Like, everything would just be improved upon later entries.
Well, yeah, it would be
And
improved.
Mega Man 1,
Go ahead.
like, a game that I don't replay often.
It's fair enough. Mega Man 1 is an old it's pretty old. I respect 1 because it started a lot. It did a lot it started the whole series, you gotta give it credit for that. The first game is not gonna be amazing. But it's still, I have respect for the fact that it did stuff with its own thing, whereas a lot of other games just kind of copied old things and didn't really change anything. I factor that in when I judge a game, when I rank things. I have to look at the time the game was made, and just, is it better, It hasn't aged the best, but it was made when we didn't have anything else, so I respect that about it.
One Mega Man sub-series that changed a lot from, like, Mega Man, from, like, Mega Man, the regular Mega Man series, was, Mega Man Battle Network. Like, I really love the Mega Man Battle Network series. It's just something new and unique and fresh. It's like a Mega Man RPG. The characters are so interesting.
Yeah. I've never really got into the Battle Network games. I think I played around with 1, but I just never really cared for that kind of gameplay. I'm more into platformers. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here, in Dominizer, but,
Alright.
if you, yeah, man, if you'd like me to play more of your levels another time, feel free to hop by. And,
Alright.
you have anything else you wanna say?
There's one more recent level that kind of looks pretty interesting. There's like a recent level made by someone else, a Platinum Man. I think I played it, even.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe you could try playing that level before starting it off.
you want me to play one more?
Sure. If you wanna.
Alright, hold up, one more level, guys. Do you know what the level ID is?
No, I just saw it in the recent tab.
Did you list it in, is it one of your levels, you said?
Not one of my levels.
Which one is it?
Plasma Man just saw it in like the newest tab.
Plasma Man somewhere?
Yeah, scroll down.
I'm not seeing it here. Well, I don't...
Oh, I thought I seen you like that.
It's called Plasma Man?
I have played the level like Hornet Dream. That level was like really good. It was really well decorated. I wish I could decorate my levels as good as him.
Well, never mind, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this stream. If you can find it, man, you can give me the level ID and I can put it in my Discord and I can look at it another time. But this is all for tonight, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. If you guys have levels you want me to play, if anyone's still watching out there, list them and give me a YouTube message or list it in the level. List your level ID in my Discord or somewhere else, and I'll look at them on the next time I stream. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna hang up in Dominizer. Nice talking to you. Nice having you on the channel. We can talk again sometime.
Yeah, that was fun.
Good night. Alright, guys, until then, have a good night.